All right, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the one and only Wrestler Otaku channel. Of course, your personification of excellence on YouTube and YWC, where the best reviews wrestling in your three-time YWC channel of the year. And I'm back here. It is now officially Friday, July 4th, 2025. It is indeed the 4th of July, officially, ladies and gentlemen. So, happy 4th of July to everybody. Happy Independence Day and all that kind of stuff. And in case you can't tell, I might go on a little bit of tangent here. I'm just giving you fair warning, but it is indeed the 4th of July, folks. It is the 4th of July where people celebrate Independence Day. They celebrate it's America's birthday. Oh, you know, you got all these fucking people who come out and celebrate. You got the fireworks and all the pageantry and all the, you know, the bullshit that goes with 4th of July, all the capitalism and all that kind of stuff. You know, people waving flags, American flags, and they got the decorations and all kinds of stuff, and you got the decorations in stores and all that, and it's all well and good. You know, it is what it is. It's another holiday, you know, federal holiday, all that kind of shit. So, and then of course you got your people, you got, you know, the patriotic douchebags who come out and they'll say, oh, it's 4th of July, it's America's Independence Day, it's America's Independence Day, it's the 4th of July, yeah, God bless America, the land of the free, the home of the brave. You know what? No, it's more like the land of the rich white snobs is what it is. That's what America is. That's what America has become. Look what's happened recently. Look at this fucking bill that they just passed recently. They have the audacity to call this bullshit the big beautiful bill. First off, what a dumbass name. What a cringy ass name. Gay ass name for a fucking bill. But they passed that bullshit, and guess what that means? That means that we're gonna make massive cuts, trillions of dollars from funding for programs of people who need it, just so the rich white snobs in this fucking country can get more money that they don't fucking need, put more money in their fucking pockets, because that'll definitely help the economy, right? That'll make America great again, right? Fucking bullshit, man. Fucking bullshit. One of the most egregious things that has happened since this douchebag took office, since our current president took office. And then these people have the audacity to come around here and preach about America being the land of the free and the home of the brave. No, it's the land of the rich white snobs. It's the home of the wealth hoarders. And I hear people all the time trying to excuse this, trying to make excuses for this bullshit. Trying to say, oh well, you know, this bill is gonna create more jobs for people. Fucking giving tax breaks to the rich and wealthy is gonna create more jobs, and you know, more people are gonna be inclined to give jobs, and it's gonna create jobs. All that fucking stupid shit. They've been preaching that bullshit for God knows how. It's like, who are you people trying to fool? Yes, because fucking wealth hoarding is really gonna create jobs for people. Yeah, great logic. Yeah, we'll believe that. Yeah, great logic there. I got a bridge. Yeah, guess what? I got a bridge in fucking Baltimore County I'd love to sell you. But get out of here with that shit, man. Nobody's falling for that shit, dude. You think we were fucking born yesterday? All it is a bunch of greedy ass fucking people in Congress, a bunch of greedy ass fucking people in the government who want to take money away from people who don't have it, or funding away from programs that people need, want to take away from the have-nots and give it to the fucking haves. That's basically what it is. It's the reverse Robin Hood. We steal from the poor to give to the rich. That's basically what it is. But oh, it's fucking, oh, that's America, right? Oh, land of the free and home of the brave and all that bullshit. Land of opportunity. That's another one I keep hearing. Land of opportunity. Let me ask you all a question. Legitimate question. This is supposed to be the land of opportunity, right? Where's the fucking opportunity? Where are the opportunities at? Where are the opportunities at? Because I don't see them. I've been working for fucking since I graduated 12th grade back in 07. I've been working since I was 18 years old. I had my first job months after I graduated. I've been working since then, busting my ass for the better part of almost 20 years now. Yes, there were periods where I was out of work, I was unemployed through, you know, certain things that happened that were out beyond my control, and it was a pain in the ass to fucking get employed again because the job market is so shit, and it has been, you know, for the last decade or so. But For the most part, I've been busting my ass for the better part of almost 20 years now. Since 18. Where's the fucking opportunities? Where are they at? Where's the opportunities at? Because I damn sure don't see them. Ask yourself that question. Land of opportunity. Where are the opportunities at? Where are the opportunities for people who are underprivileged? Where are their opportunities at? Where are the opportunities for people who live in poverty, who live on the poverty level? Where are their opportunities at? There are no opportunities for us. That's the answer. That's the answer. The only opportunities out there are for motherfuckers who already have money, for motherfuckers who were born into wealth. Those are the only ones who get opportunities. And the rest of us, we don't get shit. But go ahead and preach all this bullshit about this being a land of opportunity, all that garbage. Fuck out of here, man. But yeah, so it's another 4th of July, but I got to get this stuff off my chest because honestly, seeing everything that has happened in the last 5-6 months, since this new administration, since this douchebag and the people in office are basically making a fucking mockery out of this country, of this country's history, I just got to express this stuff. I have to speak my mind because that's what I do on this channel. And that is my right as a citizen of this country, as somebody who has had family, generations after generations of family, who have been born in this country, worked for this country. My parents, my grandparents, their parents, so on and so forth. I've had generations of family born into this country. Okay, I've had family members who were in law enforcement. I have an uncle who lives up in Rhode Island. He was a police sergeant for fucking decades, for fucking 20, 30 years before he retired. Before that, he was in the military. I've had family members, uncles, who are college professors. I've had people in my family on my grandmother's side who are in the fucking army, who are in the Air Force, who are retired veterans, who were retired veterans, who are no longer with us. Okay, I've had plenty of family members who have fought and served this country. And it is my right as a citizen, as somebody who was born here in the United States, who has worked my entire life, lived my entire life in the United States. It is my born given right by the Constitution, the constitutional amendment of this country, the First Amendment of the Constitution. I have a right to express my opinion and state my opinion and speak on what I want to speak on. That is my right based on the First Amendment of this country. Freedom of speech, freedom of expression. So I have every right to express myself and to speak on what I think about this country currently. And what I think, and just to express just how disappointed I am in what this country has become. And what it has become and what it represents and what it stands for now. And it sucks, honestly. Because this was once a great country. This was once a model country. It's not anymore. It's not anymore. You look at fucking shit that's going on in politics, American politics in general right now. The fucking people who are in power, who are voted in, who got voted in, that's the fucking worst part. They got voted in. Look at the people in power now. Nothing but a bunch of bickering old fucking morons. A bunch of greedy, wealth-hoarding pieces of garbage who don't give a damn about us. Who don't give a damn about the middle class, who don't give a damn about the working class. All they care about is appeasing themselves. All I see whenever you turn on one of these fucking political channels, C-SPAN or Fox News or CNN or any of these fucking political channels, all you see is a bunch of fucking old ass, washed fucking white trash, fucking old bigots in stuffed suits and ties and shit, sitting around a table or sitting in a courtroom or sitting wherever they're fucking standing or sitting, bickering like a bunch of fucking children, like a bunch of petulant children over, oh no, I'm right, oh no, I'm right, oh no, you're wrong, oh no, my policy's right, no, my policy's right, like a bunch of fucking children. That's all I see. That's all I see now. That's what American politics is to me. And that's what it has been for the last 10, 15 years now. And it fucking sucks, dude. It's ridiculous. This country doesn't give a damn about people like me anymore. The ones who have worked. I didn't have anything handed to me. I didn't have any inheritance. I didn't have people giving shit away to me. Everything I have, I worked for it. But what do I get for that? Where are my opportunities at? It's supposed to be the land of opportunity, right? Where the fuck are they? Where the fuck are the opportunities at? They're nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. So get the fuck out of my face with this being a land of opportunity bullshit, because it's not. It's not, dude. Until the political landscape of this country changes, it's never going to get better. It's never going to get any better. And from the looks of things, it's not going to get better anytime soon. You got all these other countries, China, fucking Japan, all these other fucking countries in the world fucking living it up. All these other countries in the world fucking laughing at us. Laughing at this country. There's all this bipartisan bullshit. Because this country is run and has been run by a fucking bunch of bigots. A bunch of rich, white, snob bigots. And until that changes, it's never going to get better. It's never going to get better. This bullshit, this fucking big dumbass bill that you just passed, this is just the start. Everything we've seen in the last 5-6 months, this is just the start. It's only going to get worse from here on in. It's sad, dude. It's sad. But that's the reality. That's the reality. And as a citizen of this country and as a content creator on this channel, it is my obligation to tell you what my honest opinion on it. I think it sucks. I think this country is a shit show, and it will continue to be a shit show for however long. Until we see actual, real, legitimate change with this fucking administration, with people in power. Until we see a real fucking change, until fucking people wake up, get their heads out of their asses, and realize that this is not what the fuck, this is not who should be running our country, it's never going to get better. It's only going to get worse. It's not the land of the free and the home of the brave anymore. It's not the land of opportunity fucking anymore. It hasn't been for a long time. And until people wake up and realize that, it's never going to get better. It's never going to change. Ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. It makes me ashamed. It makes me ashamed to be a part of that. That's why I choose to not be a part of that. I instead choose to use my platform here on YouTube to speak out on things like this. Because that is my right as a fucking citizen. Or at least it is for now. If you let fucking this douchebag Trump and his fucking administration have their way, we're not going to have any fucking rights. It's going to be a goddamn dictatorship. That'll be the day. That'll be the day. That'll be the day. Man, I don't even want to think about it, but you know the fuck it's coming. You know they're going to try it. You know they're going to try it. Jesus Christ, man. I do not like the direction this fucking shit is going, and I do not. Nothing you can do about it. All I could do is come on here and tell you what I think, and that's all I'm going to do, and I will continue to do it. Nobody's going to silence me. Nobody's going to censor me, because this is my right to speak my mind, and I will continue to do so. If you don't like it, that's what I think to you. That's what I have to say to you. Simple and plain. But anyway, that's all I got to say for this video. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to head on in here because I actually do have to work today, sadly. Of course, they have me working on freaking a holiday, but, you know, they love having me work on weekends and holidays. But it is what it is, you know, go and get that, you know, holiday pay, all that. But anyway, so happy 4th of July to you folks, those of you who celebrate it. Again, apologies if I put a damper on the holiday spirit, but I just got to speak my mind on this. I just do. I just do. Because that's what I think. That's what I feel about where this country is. And so that's all I gotta say for this. Thank you for watching. Be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Appreciate all the support I can get. With that being said, it's pretty much gonna do it, man. So to me, 4th of July, honestly, unless something changes, this country is doomed. America is doomed. Let's just be real. Let's just be real. People need to fucking wake up. I'm dead serious. Wake up before it's too late. That's all I gotta say for that. Resto Taco, I'm out. See you guys later. Peace.